Welcome to our video tour of Lindholm Høje, the premier Viking burial ground in Scandinavia. Here, among the rolling hills of northern Denmark, we will take you on a journey through the rich history and cultural heritage of the Viking Age. From the impressive stone ships to the mounds and cremations, this site holds a wealth of information about the beliefs and customs surrounding death and the afterlife in Viking society. Join us as we explore the significance of this site and learn about the daily lives of these seafaring people and their impact on the world. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a fascinating journey through time at Lindholm Høje. The Viking Age was a time of great expansion and exploration for the Scandinavian people. The Vikings sailed far and wide, establishing settlements and trading networks in many parts of Europe and beyond. Despite this outward-looking aspect of Viking culture, they also had strong beliefs and traditions that surrounded death and the afterlife. This is reflected in the construction of the stone ships, which served as final resting places for important members of Viking society. The construction of these stone ships involved arranging large stones in the shape of a ship, typically with a pointed bow and stern, and sometimes with a mast. The size of the ships varied, with some being up to 170 meters in length. These stone ships were then used to enter the bodies of important individuals, either by burying them in the ground beneath the ship or by placing the bodies inside the ship itself. The stone ship served as a symbol of the individual's status and connection to the sea, which was an important aspect of Viking culture. One of the key features of Lindholm Høje is the large number of stone ships that have been uncovered there. The site contains at least 20 ships, each of which has been the subject of extensive archaeological investigation. These investigations have revealed much about the construction and use of the ships, as well as the individuals who were buried there. For example, the presence of goods such as weapons, tools, and jewelry suggests that the people buried in the stone ships were of high status. The site was in use from the early Viking Age to the end of the Viking period, and over time, the burial customs changed. In the early Viking Age, cremation was a common practice, and the ashes of the deceased were placed in urns and buried in mounds. Later, the practice of burying the dead in stone ships became more widespread, and the mounds were used less frequently. This shift in burial practices provides valuable insights into the changing beliefs and customs of the Viking people over time. In addition to the stone ships, Lindholm Høje contains many other fascinating artifacts, such as iron tools, pottery, jewelry, and coins. These artifacts provide further insight into the daily lives of the Vikings and their culture. For example, the presence of coins from many different parts of the world suggests that the Vikings were involved in extensive trading networks, connecting them with other cultures and peoples. One of the most interesting aspects of Lindholm Høje is the way that the site reflects the integration of different cultural influences into Viking society. For example, the construction of the stone ships has been compared to similar structures found in areas such as Germany and the Netherlands, suggesting that the Vikings adopted ideas and practices from other cultures as they encountered them during their travels and settlements. The site also provides valuable information about the way that the Vikings used the land. The presence of farmsteads, fields, and other agricultural features at Lindholm Høje suggests that the area was an important center of agriculture and food production. This is in line with the broader picture of the Viking Age, which saw the Vikings establish successful agricultural communities in many parts of Europe and beyond. The preservation of the site is a testament to the efforts of the local community and the Danish government, who have worked to protect and promote the site as a valuable cultural heritage. Today, Lindholm Høje is a popular tourist destination, attracting visitors from around the world who are interested in the Viking Age and its history. The site is well maintained, with clear paths and interpretive signs that help visitors to understand the significance of the artifacts and structures. Thank you for joining us on this virtual tour of Lindholm Høje. We hope that you have gained a deeper understanding of the rich history and cultural heritage of the Viking Age. From the stone ships to the mounds and cremations, This site provides a wealth of information about the beliefs and customs surrounding death and the afterlife in Viking society. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe for more exciting historical and cultural content. And if you ever have the opportunity to visit Lindholm Høje in person, we highly recommend it. It is a truly breathtaking experience that should not be missed. Until next time, farewell from Lindholm Høje.